Hey there everybody, it's Kounelus. I'm back again with another episode of the Sentient. Unfortunately, when I tried to load up the save from last time, it appears that, I don't know if it's something in the patch or what, but the saves were corrupted. And, I guess I can show you guys. So, when I went in, I tried to load up, the old save, which is what I last left off on. And when it loads up, it reset us back to the scout ship, it deleted our layouts, everything was running really laggy. Don't know why. It got rid of all of our, it reset that, made it seem like we were before the tutorial, and it got rid of all of our layouts. So I tried reloading all of the saves from before that, all the autosaves before that, but all of these were corrupted as well. Like from here down to here were corrupted. I loaded up this one, which was the last one, basically before the last session. And I had it loaded up fine, and then I saved it to that one here to make sure that it was still fine. And if you load that one, not that one, if you load that one up, which doesn't work from there, but if you load it up, load that one up and it works fine as well. So I was checking to make sure it wasn't corruption in the saving process of the new patch. So I'm not sure what did it, but basically all the progress we had from the last 2 episodes is gone. So I think we're back where we still have only, 10 crew members? No, we have 18. Okay. I thought we had, lost... Maybe this was... Okay, so I guess maybe it was fine from, Maybe this was fine from 2 episodes ago, but the very last episode didn't save right or something, I guess. Alright, so that's not as bad, I suppose, except for the fact that we lost everything. Alright, well, we're gonna head on out though. Maybe not. Or maybe it's because it's paused. I appear to be losing someone off the edge of space. Where are you going there, buddy? You're heading to the restroom? It looks like you're kind of just walking off of, looks like you're walking off the edge of space, man. Did you disappear? Where are you going now? Okay. So, yes, this is early access. And so, there's gonna be bugs and such. And it seems like we ran into one. People are locking up and everything. Alright, a heavily mutated alien life form appears on screen. Moans can be heard coming from the creature. The ship interior seems to be badly damaged. So, we've realized that sometimes these guys will hit us with horrible, horrible ships of death. And I made the vow last time that I would not attack defenseless people, so I'm just going to ignore the message. Seeing that we're unable to understand, he begins to attack us. Well, see, that's not very nice. Here I was going to ignore you, I wasn't going to attack you, and then you attack me anyways because I don't understand you? Doesn't seem like a very good thing to do. Alright, killed them pretty easily. Now, one thing I think I might still have to do is assign schedules? Yes, okay. So I still need to assign schedules, apparently. So let's go ahead, we'll do that for everyone. Redo everyone, I guess, from last time. I don't necessarily remember exactly what we did. Do I want... No, I have 2 flight console people already. Was one of these a leader? When working with others, I thought I made one of these a leader. Yes, when leading others. So Leon, I'm gonna make you a, I'm gonna make you command, I guess. No, I didn't want command on that one. Free time there, command here. Yeah, I'll make you command, and I'll make this shields again. Do I want to do that? Yeah, I'm fine with that, actually. And then here, we've apparently recruited 2 more guys, so we will do, fixing ship objects here, and here, and then there and there. And we'll do 1 fixed ship objects and 1 fixed generators. Okay. Alright, I think we're back up to speed now, back up to where we last left off. I guess we'll head for this further one here first. We did have some people level up, and we'll bump up their repair. I think he was the only one that leveled up. Yeah, because we would have seen it otherwise. So yeah, outside of the game world... Wait, why are these guys standing here? What are you doing? You're wandering the ship? Okay, go eat food, because I'm not sure if you're actually wandering the ship, or if you're stuck in space. So I guess as long as we don't have someone just kind of wandering off the edge of space again, wandering off the ship into, you know, doing a, what do they call those? What is it called? Not an evac, it's called a spacewalk, I guess? That's not the right word, there's a better word for that. But an EVA, that's what it is, an EVA. As long as we don't have someone doing an EVA without a spacesuit, I think we'll be alright. Yeah, outside of the game world here, I had the good misfortune of breaking my legs. That's why I missed some episodes, missed uploading the other day. Started uploading again yesterday, though. Editing and uploading the things I'd already recorded. This is the first one I've recorded since then. A pirate ship can be seen off in the distance. As soon as the ship gets within range, it opens its communications and a pirate captain can be seen. We're out of supplies and will not make it. Can you spare some? You know what? Pirates, I think pirates, I'm still good at attacking them. He's asking, can we spare some? No, we're gonna attack you anyways. Of course you would attack a pirate ship when they're down. You will regret this decision. Battle stations. I don't think we're gonna regret attacking a pirate. At least not yet. It seems like... a little bit of lag there. It seems like the only time we regret attacking ships is when the ships we attack are helpless aliens. It seems like the helpless alien ships are the ones that destroy us. Amidst the wreckage, yep, we salvage some good supplies, we gather research from the data terminals, good stuff. Alright, people leveled up, which is even better. Start heading off over that way, we'll start leveling people up again. Where are the people that leveled up? Alright, consoles and consoles, and then repair. Yeah, it's all good. So yeah, I managed to break my leg, broke... 1 second. Alright, sorry about that, I'm back. Yeah, I had the, good misfortune to manage to break my leg in 2 places, fractured it in 2 places, and yeah, that was all kinds of fun. Did that a few days ago and basically been bouncing around to the doctors and all that stuff last couple days, and first time I felt well enough to basically be sitting, even with my leg propped up, be sitting and trying to very awkwardly edit videos and such was yesterday, and so I attempted to do that, and this is the first day I'm attempting again. Pretty awkwardly, it's got to have my leg propped up, so I'm trying to keep that propped up while playing the video games. And it is not the easiest thing I've ever done. It's pretty awkward with the keyboard and everything. Keyboard and the mouse kind of stretching for it. Yeah, that's all of the fun I've been up to. What about you guys? Say, I don't know, first time I've ever broken a bone, so that was fun times. A heavily armored alien appears on the screen. As soon as the alien appears, it seems something is scanning the contents of our ship. Midway through the scan, the alien emits a loud vibration from its mandibles. We're gonna wait for the scan to complete. I'm disappointed that we lost all the progress from at least the last episode, possibly from the last 2 episodes, because that means that we don't have galactic communications up to level 5, which is what we need it to be. Scan completes and the alien takes off. Fine by me. And we'll keep on moving. We'll head to the next area. This is a very short section. I'm not sure if I want to do a short section or if I want to try to do a longer one. I guess my leg's still feeling fine, so I'll try for another section after this, another sector after this. And we will see how that works out. I'm wondering, I might try to bump the radio, bump the microphone here, and readjust that a little bit like that. Might do a little bit better. It looked like it was pointing a little bit away from me. As soon as the ship arrives, the scout ship begins firing its weapons. Why do the scout ships still attack us? Yeah, engage the weapon systems. We're not going to escape from a scout ship. And of course it continues firing. Why are you trying to attack a scout ship? Surely you realize that it is not a good idea to try to attack us. I mean, you're a scout ship. It was 1 volley and we destroyed all of your shields and most of your hull. We check the wreckage and of course we find supplies, we find research, and we earn a little bit of experience. I think no, we haven't cleared the sector yet. Alright, now this person, were you one of our flight console people? You were. So I'm gonna bump up your piloting. And then we had 1 other person level up. Apparently we had 2 people level up. Both of them were our engineers. I don't know why the engineers seem to level up so much faster than the flight crew, but they always do. and I don't understand why. So right now, the anomaly that was previously at the location seems to no longer be there. Continue on into the depths of space. Into the vastness of space. Alright, so with 13 research points, that's not nearly enough. So we're gonna jump one more out. And we still can't see anything. We're gonna jump one more level out. One more level, one more sector, I guess, not level. And we'll see how that's going. See what's out that ways. Alright, faint sounds can be heard from what appears to be a disabled vessel off in the distance. Ship appears to have a great deal of structural damage. Alright, try and communicate with weapons ready. Ship appears to spring immediately in action as soon as it is within firing range, and it starts shooting at us. Alright, well, again, a severely damaged ship. I don't know why you would attack. Okay, some more. Alright, sorry about that. I had to pause it because the dogs. Once again, I'm recording during the day, and so just about, if anyone closes a car door anywhere within a 3-block radius, our dogs, at least one of our dogs, starts freaking out and freaking out and barking, because he's apparently a very dedicated guard dog, aside from the fact that he's pretty much a little chicken shit, and would, if anyone probably came in the house, he'd run and hide under a bed. As the crew checks the wreckage, we find some more supplies, we gain some more experience. So yeah, like I was saying, I don't know why a very damaged ship would try to attack us. That seems like the height of folly. I don't know why they would think they would be able to... Basically why they think they'd be able to kill us. And then again, maybe they're not thinking that. I don't know. And someone's just kind of relaxing there. Yeah. So, even though I've been down for the last few days, I've been, trying to keep up on the internet with things, trying to be more active on the Twitter, trying to be more active on my Twitter. Still not too good at it, but I'm trying to do a little bit better there. An alien life form appears on the monitors, the alien begins to move its mandibles, it's scanning our ship, we'll wait it out. And as soon as it completes, it's going to start attacking us again. Alright, ready the weapons? Again, it seems like... I don't know why. Maybe the sectors are different difficulties, but it's seeming like the only time I've ever ran into one of those massive ships, destroy it, we gain supplies, we gain experience. The only time we've run into one of those massive ships is when we attack, like, helpless ships. All these ships that are attacking us, they're never... At least I've never run into one yet that was incredibly strong, like the 6,000 hull, 6,000 shield ship that took us out last time, or the one that took us out before that with the 8,000 hull. So I don't know. I don't know if it's weighted towards that or not. I'm not sure. Yeah, like I was talking about, trying to be a little bit more active on my Twitter. Ship can be seen in the distance, appears to have slaver markings on the side. The ship sends a message, send us one of your crew and we will let the rest of you go. Heck no, we'll die before that happens. Pirates begin to laugh and open fire after the denial of handing over a crew member. Battle stations. So, like even this one, it's a slaver. They're trying to extort crew members from us. If we go from the number of turrets, which may or may not be a good measurement, I guess. I wonder what target hull. Okay, so that must be how we can target different substations or something of it. That might be what that is. Amidst the wreckage, there appears to be a good deal of components and supplies to salvage, so we gain more supplies, we gain more experience, and we gain more research. Continue on. A lot more people leveled up. I don't know... I'm not sure if you guys are seeing the lag or not, but it's seeming like it's hanging up on me every once in a while. And I don't know why that would be the case. I don't think anything has changed, really. So I'm not sure why it would be doing that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'll have to try to figure that out, or what. Now, was Leon our commander? Leon was our commander. He still hasn't leveled up, though. So I don't even know what would you level up for a commander? Do we even have a commander? Like command post? Are you supposed to... Yeah, moving to command chair. We don't even have a command post. So you're useless to have that right now. So I might want to... When I head back, I'm going to have to try to remember to throw in a command seat for him. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I've been looking around, been trying to keep up on things while I've basically been out. Been trying to look at different games that are coming out. Apparently there were a few games released from early access. There was one that I was looking forward to trying out, Goliath, but I don't know if I'll be able to get that or not. Basically because it reminded me of, there's a game on the PS2 where... What was it called? I can't remember what it was called, but basically like you controlled a robot, and it was kind of RPG-ish, where you would walk around with this robot. Everyone had like giant robots, so there'd be, you know, robot fights and stuff, but you could basically live a life like however you wanted to live it. I might try and look it up here in a little bit. Heavily armed pirate ship can be seen off in the distance. They hail the ship, give us one of your crew, and we will let the rest of you live. If it's not personal, it's just business. Well, we're gonna make this personal. None of my crew will become a slave. Pirates begin to laugh and open fire. Of course they do. And again, it's another battle cruiser. Or not battle cruiser, another battleship if we go with the number of turrets. Which I don't think is necessarily a good way to rate them, because all of the ones that took us out that had like 8,000 hull, at least the last one I remember only had like one turret, or one obvious turret. Amidst the wreckage, there appears to be a good deal of components and supplies that appear to be salvageable. Several data terminals can also appear to still be intact, so we gain more supplies, gain more research, gain more experience. Alright, so we're going to go ahead, more people leveled up, we're going to move 1 minute over there, and I'm actually going to see, I don't know if I'll be able to do this without, yeah, I was going to say, I was thinking it would pause it. Desktop, let's see, I'm going to see if I can find, maybe I don't have it anymore. It's definitely not looking like I have it anymore, which is unfortunate. I thought I had passed them all over, but apparently not. No, I didn't. I was hoping that I still had the ROMs and stuff, because I don't have a PS2 anymore don't have a PS2 anymore. So, can't play it on that. But it was, what was it? It's something... it's gonna bug me now. I'm gonna have to try to look it up if I can. Wait. Okay, yeah, Leon's in command. Well, Leon, because base speed when using a provided service on the ship, repairs, piloting, defensive skill when operating a personal power armor, covered health, respective turrets, or consoles. I don't know, I guess I'm gonna bump you up on consoles because we can always throw you over there if need be. Now, I'm gonna try to see if I can pull that up. It's like, it's not Robo Chronicles. At least I don't think it was. What the heck was that called? Basically, you would be in a like I said, like a giant robot, giant mech or whatever, and you'd go around. You could like play music. You could supposedly like harvest things. You could fight bandits and things of that sort. Green bolts of energy can be seen racing toward the ship as the vessel immediately begins opening fire at us. Well, of course we're going to prepare the ship for combat. The ship continues to open fire despite seeing our weapon systems come online. Well, that is a mistake on your part, sir. That is a very large mistake. I don't know how you would think you would escape from this any other way. Yeah, didn't take us very long. We killed them. Alright, let's see if I can look this up here. Alright, sorry about that again. Once again, I bumped my desk. The dogs thought it was a door closing somewhere within a 3-block radius, and they decided to go try to scare off whoever it was that was coming to get us. But in the meanwhile, I looked up the game. It was Steambot Chronicles, so I knew there was a Chronicle something like that in there. But yeah, Steambot Chronicles, and that's what this Goliath reminded me of. At least from the little bit that I could read about it, you know, looked it up a little bit. It seemed to kind of remind me of that, and I always wanted to try to play the Steambot Chronicles, but by the time I found out about it, I hadn't had a PS2 in a few years. Immediately upon arrival, small damaged scout vessel begins to activate its weapon system, so of course we will activate ours, and it's going to try to attack us. Again, I don't know why it's a damaged scout ship, and even if it wasn't damaged, it's a scout ship. But yeah, I wanted to try and play it, so I ended up trying the emulator and trying to emulate it, but the emulators, for whatever reason, did not, they would always glitch out when they try to emulate it. Like, for a long time, there were, like, vertical lines through everything, and it wouldn't work that way, and then, like, there was always something wrong. Like, the frame rate would drop horrifically if you ever came, to any, like, kind of slightly open area. So I never could really play it, but it always looked like a really fun game to try out. But this Goliath game that released on Early Access seems like it might be kind of interesting. I don't know. So it's been out, came out yesterday pretty much, and there's already a couple bad reviews on Steam about it. I'm not sure how true they are, but basically they're saying it's more or less, it's not very open-ended, I guess, which is unfortunate because that's what the Steambot Chronicles, from the little bit I tried to play it and for the little bit that I read, I mean, they would, you know, there was a story they were trying to tell, but more or less you could attempt to go about it however you wanted to, almost. An octopus-like alien appears on the monitor. The alien begins to make gurgling noises. Does not sound like any form of communication on Earth. Really? Gurgling noises don't sound like any kind of human communication? Who would have thought? But you know what? We're going to target the ship. Appears to have been ready for the battle, and their weapon systems come online. Hopefully this one does not count as a peaceful vessel. I fear it might. It didn't. Okay, I'm happy with that. We'll get our revenge on the tentacle ships. They have done us great harm in the past. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm probably going to try to get that. I don't know. I might try to get that. I might try to play that. Maybe I'll try to do that as a Let's Look At video for Sunday. I'm not 100% sure. Cleared the sector. I don't know how many minutes we're looking at because I've had to stop it and skip around so many times. But I guess we will head back to Earth. We'll head back to Earth. But yeah, I might try to do that video for this Sunday, maybe. It's been a little bit since I've done a Let's Look At. I've been basically trying to find video games that I thought would be interesting. So I might try that, but I'm not sure. I might try something else and wait for that one to drop in price a little bit. I don't know. But I still need to... I don't know, I need to find something else to replace Bunker Punks with. I might still try to keep up with the Dungeon Souls. I don't know. Alright, returned. 10 events completed. Really, only 10? 2 sectors cleared, 33 research gained, 110% bonus, but doesn't apply to anything like that. Now, see, like that little bit of lag. I don't know where that lag is coming from. Alright. Now we need a command chair. Basic command chair. 1 allowed in each room. So we're going to get rid of 2 of those. We're going to... No? 3 of those? Okay. Apparently it needs to be 3 wide. We'll throw a command chair in there. What does that do? Provides a bonus to the consoles and flight stick in the current room based on the leadership value of the crew member. Crew members must be directly ordered to take command. Hold on now. So you're telling me that they're not going to... He's not gonna do it himself? Like, what's the point of having the schedule and setting him to command if he's not going to take the command? Alright, so we're gonna spend the 25 points, bump that up to level 5. Level 5 is where it ends. We no longer get any bonuses from doing so, messing with it. And now we're gonna boost up our flak cannon, because the flak cannon still does the most damage to hull. Like, out of all the weapons, it does the most damage to the hull. So, as it seems like the thing that kills us the most is not being able to break through their hull, I think we're just gonna try to level up the flak cannon as much as possible. And I think that's where we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna end this episode for today. Yeah, that's where we're gonna end this episode for today. If you like what you saw, leave a like, leave a comment. If you... Like I said, I don't know, I've been rolling with the battlecruiser for a while. Yeah, I mean, the battlecruiser, as long as if we run into any of the bigger ships, then they destroy us. But otherwise, yeah, I don't know. Otherwise, basically I'm trying to decide if I want to stick with this. I mean, it's seeming like most combat with this is easy unless we run into one of those gigantic ships. And if we ran into one of those gigantic ships with anything other than this battlecruiser, I feel like we would not be able to defeat it. So Alright, well, I'll see you guys next time.